visitors for the Feral Flat Tournament?
Yes, Richard Cromwell's here.
Just quick. Obviously you guys have a request for our facility usage. In the past years, especially last year, I noticed that a lot of people were trying to come in through the middle school hallway that's just off the parking lot to where they were sticking something in the door. I know I pulled something out at least 5 times and I wasn't the only one who was doing it. I don't know if there were people that had paid and were just coming back, but so I wondered if there was like a barrier of any sort that was at the school that we could use. I know Jeff and I talked about putting some lock thing on the door, just to be able to keep an eye. I know you have one at the high school for when the football games are here, people come into the bathroom, but
There used to be one down at the old gym, or 2 down in the old gym that went out, that you could take from there and bring up front if they still utilize it. But we also use caution tape in the past and kind of says
I
caution.
put a cone, but
It doesn't.
We could possibly, when it gets closer in time, get with us and we could maybe move the yellow gate over there
Okay.
During that time.
Well, you may need
We've
it
done
here,
that
because
before.
we're gonna be using this
No, it'll be
building
here, so,
too,
yeah. We'll figure something out.
Okay.
We can look at something.
Otherwise, I was gonna try and post somebody at that door, but it's already hard enough to get volunteers, so having another spot.
Yeah,
And somebody being willing to not be around other people.
I think that they used to use partitions as well, and I don't know if we still have those around. They used to use some partitions to block certain things off
Okay.
during
They
that
were almost
time.
like old cubicle partitions, if
Yeah.
you remember, but then we just block them at the
Okay.
doors. Not that they can't be scooted if somebody really wants to scoot, but it made it an
Mhm.
issue.
What area are you talking about? The hallway?
From
The parking lot.
the parking lot to the gym.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, we have those old, the cafeteria tables are folded up, and they're like partitions, and they're heavy.
Sure.
And they're on wheels, and so if we brought, I mean, we could like,
Yeah,
still
we
use
could do that.
barricades. I mean,
Do you still have those tables?
yeah, they're in the, gate back room.
Oh, okay.
That'd be perfect.
I mean, that would actually be perfect, I mean, I think that would, that's like a gate,
Yeah.
you know?
Is it okay if I just add that to my request for the, janitor
Absolutely.
setup?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Okay. I will do that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Is this date the same date as last year? Or is that
Same
switched?
weekend.
Yeah,
but-
is it? Okay.
Yeah. Part of the weekend.
Okay, I thought it had switched last year, so, all right. Moving on, I see we have other guests here this evening. Is there somebody that wants to address the board?
Mr. Beaver, you wanted to?
Okay.
Go ahead and start. I'll try and do this the best I can. Just in the fact that me being dismissed, things that I'm being looked at being dismissed for. If you want to say that I said bad words out on the football field, I'm not going to deny those things. I think I'm not the only person that has said bad words out on the football field. I've never been aggressive with anyone here. I'm not going to hurt any single person here. I've spent over half my life being a part of this program. And I know we rewrite the Constitution on the day of homecoming. I know for a fact I wasn't the only person not where they were supposed to be that day, or at least not on time for what they were supposed to be that day. There's no way that you guys can think that I should be dismissed for those reasons. If you think I'm bad for these kids, I think you should relook at that. I've done plenty of dumb stuff when I was young. But this place has always been home. It's always been somewhere I love to be and stuck up for. And, the fact that I spent so long in the football program, I'm not apologizing one bit for sticking up for the boys. Not one bit. I talked to Kylie and Dave multiple times about things that were going on. You saw it as well, Matt. It's like putting water on a small burner there. Eventually it's going to boil over. So my actions that day reflect my time back with the program, leaving equipment on the boys' locker room floor, leaving the water jugs and the footballs outside, kicking in the equipment shed door, not requiring the boys to wear knee pads, going through mouthpieces like candy, not wearing practice jerseys, like, you know, when me and Michael did things, I was kind of the yin to his yang, I guess. Like, he was a little more even keel, and I let things go a little bit at times, but for the most part, we always stayed up on things, and we held the boys accountable. I'm proud of that football team last year for making the playoffs. I mean, me and Michael have 7 of them up there. And in that time that we were here, the times we didn't make the playoffs, we held the boys to the same standard. And they would admit that too. If you don't want me around the football program, okay, let me coach them. Like I'm asking you guys for. Let me coach them. We got work to do, and they're right there. I love them very much. I love this school very much. Quite frankly, I love everyone associated with it very much. I do feel like I'm kind of being wronged here. I put in quite a bit of time. And it doesn't mean I can do whatever I want. I get that. And I understand how that looked that day. And I can do better from that standpoint. But I'm asking you guys to let me coach these guys. You want me to say I'm sorry to Carl? I'll say I'm sorry to Carl. But I wish the proper chain of command would have been taken at the beginning. I shouldn't have to be the one to run to you after taking stuff to Kylie and Dave multiple times. I don't know what else much more to say, but I'm asking, please, I don't even need to be in school if you don't want me to, but let me coach these girls. That's all I got.
Does anyone have anything else to add?
Could we add to that?
I'm sorry, but
Could we add to that?
yes, yep. Briefly.
As he said, I mean, you can tell, I mean, we're sitting here as a team, you can tell that we obviously care about him. Whatever happened with football, okay, but I think by our faces, you can tell that we care about him. to some of us, he was more than a coach to us. To me, I lost my dad at a young age, and he was almost like a father to me. He helped me on and off the court. I was doing panic attacks. He was always there for me. He knew how to help me. He just has been a lot more of a coach to us. He was never ever aggressive with us. He was always calm. Any coach gets mad at practice, but honestly, I think I've only seen him mad at practice one time, and he was sick, and he wasn't even mad. All he said was, I think he told us to put the balls up or something, but he wasn't even mad, he was obviously sick. I don't know if anyone else wants to add anything, but I think it's clear that we have work to do, and this is gonna be our season, but I think to have our season